What is going on, family? We are back getting into some requests today, and today we are thankful for a patron member of the channel. We definitely want to appreciate our good friend Joe with a W, for being a supporting member of the channel and for giving us this request today. Today we are checking out Benoit. This is one name that Steve, he tried to tell me. He's like, yo, dog, I think you might get this one because you're a little bit of a hockey fan. And I was like, yes, I do recognize and how to correctly pronounce the name Benoit. I do. So look at me. For once, the worst YouTuber that there is actually knew how to correctly pronounce somebody's name for once on here. So we are checking out I Hear Thunder. Joe says this is pretty much a powerhouse right here. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Let's go ahead and check this little live performance of I Hear Thunder.
I hear thunder, I feel rain, I see lightning.
I'm gonna say off the bat already, homie's guitar, he's already a fucking badass. And Joe made a comment about homie's hair, and I have to say, every time I'm gonna call it out every time now. Every time I see a man with long hair, I'm gonna say that I'm jealous of that man's hair. Every time. So right here, I'm jealous of that man's hair right there.
In the sun, what have I done? Treated me to wonder. I hear thunder. I hear thunder, Lord. Storm clouds rising over my head. The eye of a hurricane, she's turned red, Lord. Better start running, the trouble is coming. I feel like going under. I hear thunder. I hear thunder.
I have to say the overall vibe of the crew up here, fire as fuck, man. They all over here speaking 1,000 words of like what kind of energy we on today. It is a rare occasion that you see a man behind the kit, a man or a female behind the kit. You know what I mean? Anybody, any human being behind the kit with a hat on. That's right there, kind of like it's outlawy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. It's total like badass blue vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like we are here to rock and roll in the cool kind of, like the cool kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Smoky room cool. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's taking somebody for their money over there by the billiards table. You know what I'm saying? That kind of fucking cool. You know what I mean? Fucking badass vibes.
hear thunder, I feel rain.
It's so fire.
I see lightning, here we go again. Upsetting the sun, what have I done? It's leading me to wonder. I hear thunder.
The way that they incorporated like these other little shots in here through this live play is super sick. Like that train, and they've been doing it a lot with just the front man right here. Just was like other shots of him, like silhouettes with like black and white colors and stuff. All that stuff has been really cool in this video.
I hear thunder. I hear thunder. I hear thunder. I hear thunder.
That was fire. We're gonna give him a sub. We're gonna give him a thumbs up. We're gonna hit thumbs up on every one of these comments too. We want to definitely thank our good buddy Joe for introducing us to this today, for sure. If there's one thing I've been saying about Joe a lot lately is he is pretty consistent when it comes to finding me the bluesy rock and roll fire, if you will. This is another great example. I think he said, let me pull up the comment. I'm gonna pull up the comment so I can read what he said verbatim. This video is 7 minutes of killer blues. Killer blues. That's exactly what that was. Do you know what I mean? So many dope solos throughout this entire thing. We had just the playing with the bottom of the fretboard solo. We had like a chorded solo. We had like this really cool like muted like, I don't even know what the hell he was even doing with that little, like, when it was like, when everything was just kind of like just kicked out and it was real quiet. That shit was so sick. I love that part a lot. You know, I was like, man, you know, the journey of these songs is, I think, is what's important, right? Is like, do you ever feel like like you're bored? Do you ever feel like you're like, okay, let's get this over with? And it never feels that way for like the entire time, where it's just like, once you get on the train tracks, you're on this train track, you know what I mean? So that little shot of the train I thought was dope, and incorporating that too, because it's like, it kind of feels like that journey, right? Where it's like, it kind of reminds you of that a little bit, of like the train tracks, of the repetitiveness of that, how it's like we're on this long journey going through this entire thing, and we're going to have like different stops where different little random things happen throughout it. And again, it's just awesome. Super fucking dope. Super fucking dope. Definitely want to appreciate Joe again for the request on this one. If you are interested in ever like sharing music that you find that you think that other people need to hear and all that kinds of stuff, you should definitely consider joining a live stream. We do them every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the same time on Wednesdays, where we do Women Who Rock Night. Sunday is our Foxtrot Family Night, so a little bit of everything that goes. So it doesn't matter what kind of taste you like, you know what I'm saying? Introduce music to the rest of the family, and yeah, for sure. If you're interested in helping support the channel, what we do around here, the Patreon is a great place to do that, and also get yourself some guaranteed reactions where we take the time to, you know, give you a shout out and, you know, do a whole video that gets posted on YouTube and all that kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A great place to help do that. And I think that's all I got, guys. Appreciate you guys for being here. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.